You want to get a treat? Go get a treat.
Yes, I do. Matter of fact, I would love that.
You bring
His
some for the
ears.
whole group?
There's those greens.
That's my treat.
Yeah. Mick's got his treat. I got my treat.
Oh yeah, I have my treat. Oh, nice glass.
Ah, it's official.
If we'd recorded last month, I would have gotten something darker, but it's close enough to warm weather that I went back to Golden Land Shark.
I'm having tequila.
Oh, good for you. I'm still on the bourbon kick.
I decided to go since it's spring. And Grand Centenario.
Oh, nice.
Today. I decided why not.
Yeah, I saw that they have it at Meyer now.
Yeah, they had it at my place, and it's not as expensive as it used to be. So I was wondering, but it seems to taste good. Let's see.
That pinky up.
Yeah.
I want to try to find that swole stuff that you were talking. You sent that.
Yeah, I know.
I never heard of that before.
I thought it was going to be a joke. Swole doesn't sound appetizing.
No, it doesn't. It's not.
It sounds like
tequila at all.
Yeah, no. I wonder if it's an acronym or something. Yeah, Southwest. I don't know. Well, let's get this puppy going. The year is 2022, and it is the 22nd of March. It is spring on the Wasting Away on the North Coast. I'm amigo Schmoe.
Mike.
And Mickey.
22.
Recording on a Tuesday.
Yeah. No.
Did we talk about Blue Bloods last show?
I think the show was just coming up like the next week.
That's what I was thinking. We mentioned it, but nobody had seen it because I recorded it and I still haven't seen it.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah. I didn't.
And I also
you didn't see it either. I'm the only one that watched it. I watched it live.
I recorded Seth Meyers and because Letterman was on it, and I got them mixed up. And I'm thinking just this afternoon when we decided to record tonight, I'm going, oh, I gotta watch Seth Meyers. So I sit down and turn on the DVR. I haven't touched the DVR in like a month because I've been watching YouTube all this time. And then I finally realized that I didn't need to watch Seth Meyers, but I still didn't watch Blue Bloods.
Nice. So
what's your review?
It was
Mike.
I'm realizing why I don't watch the show. It's I don't know. It's not my kind of show, but it was cool the way they did it. And even HUD watched it because I texted him like right when it was coming on because I don't think he knew. So I just figured I'd take a shot and see if
thanks for texting me.
Well, you were in tune. I thought you were in tune, but now I realize you need all the help you can get.
Mm-hmm.
But so yeah, HUD watched it too. So yeah, we were chatting about it, and it was cool. I don't want to say too much.
Oh, go ahead. It's already been on.
No.
Spoiler warning for all the blue bloods out there.
No, there's some major stuff in there. I don't want to mess it up for you.
The blue heads.
I really
major stuff of what? Of the show's arc?
No, it's about the appearance. Do you really want me to spoil it for you?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Well,
okay. Wait. Let me lay a little.
I don't care because I didn't watch it.
Let me lay a little knowledge on you. I'm probably never gonna watch it unless Mick sends me a clip on my phone.
Well, we better warn our listener.
Yes. Spoiler warning.
Like put it on pause just now, or put your fingers near your ear.
We don't.
I'll put a little graphic when to join.
Yeah.
50% of our listeners.
Of course, that doesn't work for audio.
Bad.
Sorry about that, audio listeners.
The largest percent of our listeners are on right now. It's the three of us. But no, he plays here, and here it comes. He plays two parts.
What did he play, like an evil twin?
No, he played an imposter, and then he played himself confronting the imposter.
Oh, he played Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
And then he played the Jimmy Buffett imposter.
You're blowing my mind.
And the imposter didn't have the mole. Right?
They do CGI as mole?
No, yeah, they did that, or they hit it or something.
That's the Muppet movie.
Yeah.
No,
that's the second one.
Move around.
That's the second Muppet movie whose name I don't even remember.
Great Muppet Caper?
No, not the original ones.
It was like, what was that? Robin Hood Men in Tights, where every time that the prince was on, the mole was in a different place.
I don't remember that. That sounds very. Is that a Mel Brooks?
It was a Mel Brooks, yeah.
I'm stuck on the twin thing now forever. I'm going to tell people that he played.
It's not a twin.
All right.
But it was interesting. It was, it's fun. Jimmy Buffett's on primetime TV, for crying out loud. It's cool. Gotta appreciate that. And I did.
Cool. Well, so he appreciated it. Are you going to watch Blue Bloods?
No, that's what I learned from watching it, is that I won't be watching Blue Bloods. It's not a Mike show. You would think it is, but it's not. Oh, hey, it's HUD.
Oh, tell him to call in.
HUD.
What's going on?
Hey, what's happening? I'm talking to the clowns. We're in a podcast.
He's in a podcast.
Oh,
Do you know what a podcast is?
I've heard of it.
I'll send him the info. See if he can.
Where are you podcasting? Zoom?
Yeah, on Zoom. Schmoe's gonna send you the stuff if you have time.
Oh, well, I'm driving.
Oh, he's driving.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I could put. Well, I got you on speaker. They could hear you, but you can't hear them.
Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Unless I could just.
we all have headsets on.
Yeah, I got my headset on. I guess I could.
Mike is frozen. He's trying to figure out what to do.
No, I could hook up to my external speaker, I guess. Let me see. Speakers. That is the.
We're doing our TV reviews early.
All right, can you hear him now? Say something.
Hey,
Hey, HUD.
happy birthday.
What's going on?
I'm waiting for everybody to wish me happy St. Joseph's Day, but it's
He's asking for it. It's not gonna happen.
now I can't hear Mike. Mike, your microphone is still the headset microphone.
Damn it.
Either that or just now we can hear you talking into the microphone with the headset without wearing the headset.
No, I'm going all the way. Here we go.
He can the headset.
All right, how about that? Better?
Now you're in a public restroom.
Well, that's why I was wearing a headset.
Yeah, I can't understand you at all.
Yeah. It's go back to your mic. You don't have to wear the headset, just talk into the mic.
Yeah, Mike. Listen to Technology Schmoe.
Picky bastards.
Just for that,
Schmoe.
for helping you out, I'm a bastard. You
That
just
better?
immediately go there.
How's the mic now?
Yeah, the mic is a good mic.
Okay.
And
Mic check.
check mic.
Mike is good, but Mike's a ween.
Nobody asked you, Mick.
I thought you
Wait,
did.
you kind of did. In fact, you specifically did.
Well, I didn't want that kind of response.
Yes. Well, don't ask a question you don't want the answer to.
Well, HUD's here, so I got a HUD story. You still there, HUD?
Is it Hooker Corner?
All right. So HUD's birthday was last week, right? So I sent a little gift down. I sent a pool float that looked like a Hawaiian shirt with parrots on it and stuff. It looked really cool. So I sent that down. And I was on vacation last week. I was in St. Lucia. So he texted me and said, "Hey, did you send me some items?" And I said, "Well, I sent you an item. I didn't send you some items. I don't know. What do you mean?" So come to find out, he received like 2 huge packages. He got 2 stand-up paddle boards and life jackets that were sent with this pool float.
You by accident, or did someone
Yeah,
else?
I did. They weren't on my bill. I didn't order them, but I had to check to see if they would charge me for them, and they didn't charge me for them. So I don't know. Did you send them back, HUD, or did you get 2 free paddle boards?
Adding on to this great story, so I called their customer service people, and at first they're like, "Oh no, that's all part of your order, blah blah blah." And I'm like, whatever. I don't think so, but okay. The mic's not getting charged, whatever. So then I open a box and there's a packing slip, a different one than the one that from one Mike sent me. So it's got some other dude's name on it in South Carolina. So I call back to this company, and I'm like, hey, here's the order number. She goes, could you put this in an email to us? I don't, this way I can read it instead of you telling me about it.
Jeez.
So now I've got a little attitude because now I've got to email these people with their problem. It's not even mine. So I put it all together for him, the whole story. He sends me an email back. Well, thanks for doing this. I'm going to send you shipping labels, and then when you get a chance, call or drop off the packages at FedEx.
No, you don't do that. They have to send either come and get it. They send the other guy. And send us a picture of you in one of those huge paddle boards in the middle of your pool. Taking up the whole pool.
With a life jacket on.
Yes.
Yes, the life jacket.
Yeah, two inflatable paddle boards and 3 life jackets.
Oh,
they're
there's
the
3 life jackets.
That belong to
Well,
South
the
Carolina.
3rd life jacket's for when you use the pool float.
So let's jump through all these hoops. I just tried to send him a pool float, for God's sakes.
Yeah, Mike sets up a pool float. I'm trying to just be a nice guy instead of just taking their stuff because they probably never would have figured out where it went.
Exactly.
And now they want me to do all the legwork.
Yeah. Well,
Let me load this into my truck, drive it to a FedEx place, and drop it off. After I figure out
Yeah,
how
there's
to find labels with no print.
or drive it up to South Carolina.
yeah. Can
Would
you just take it
mind
to
if
South
you're not
Carolina?
busy?
Well, I'll tell you a real quick story. After Christmas, right before Christmas, Nathan got COVID on like the 22nd of December. So he was going to come the 23rd, so he didn't come. So now we have gifts that we didn't send down there. So I stuck like an idiot. I used USPS and I didn't pay insurance like an idiot. It's not my fault, but I'll never use them again. And I put my mom gave him AirPods. I put those in there and these gift cards, like $300 worth of gift cards and some other shit I put in the package in this box, and also a gift for the dog from Kate and something else from Kate in there, and they were wrapped up for Christmas and everything. Those were the other stuff he saw us open them up over FaceTime. And of course, he gets the box. It's perfectly taped up and everything. And I had it's in a little bag, a sack of all the expensive stuff. They're gone. The sack's gone. And in it is another person's package of random clothes, like used clothes. And it's in the box. I'm thinking they weigh about the same. That's what I think. I think obviously my stuff got stolen and they put another, and it's got a label to someone else and everything. So someone else was getting sent this clothes. And because it took forever to get there, Nathan's like, hey man, did you send me these clothes? And there's pictures. What like a little mini dress that says bad bitch all over. He goes, does Deborah want this?
Is this a joke?
And everything. He's got random clothes. He calls the USPS. I do. I put the search thing because they said, I went to the post office. They're like, well, sometimes the package falls apart, and they just put it on a shelf so you give a description. I'm like, they stole it. Someone stole it. And they're like not listening to me. And I went through all that and nothing. And he went there and says, look, I got a package with this guy's shipping label. He's looking for it. And they didn't seem to care. So he has the random clothes. And then I'm out the money because I just sent him cash. And my poor mom's going to send him something. And he used my cash to buy himself AirPods. So, the post office sucks.
States Postal Service, 100%. They're the same down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lesson learned: buy the damned insurance.
Anyway.
Amazing.
Well, Hud, what's your blue blood
Mail
review?
from 3 years ago when I moved down here.
Oh, still missing? You never.
Yeah, I know it was sent to me because Emily sent me something, and one of the guys I work with sent me something. No, never showed up.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
a
I
lesson
do
learned.
that scan where they scan your mail, and they scanned my mail, and it still hasn't shown up.
Yeah,
So it was in the system.
my stuff got to Denver, a certain post office. I told Nate to just go to that one, but it went to one of the post offices in Denver, and then stayed there for like 2 weeks,
Mhm.
and then showed up at his house. So
Yeah.
in a matter of days, it made it to Denver. Right, down the like 20 minutes away.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, just letters. That's from now on.
What the hell?
What's going on? Anything?
Well, we were waiting for your Blue Bloods review with Jimmy Buffett played twins. Damn it, he didn't play twins. He played himself and an imposter. Damn it, I'm screwed up for life now.
He keeps calling them twins. He
Yeah,
can't
I
get over that.
Well, Mike had like this big reveal, and I got sucked into it. Anyway,
I
what'd
didn't
you
see
think?
that coming. Did you see it coming? That like the real Jimmy would be there, right? I just thought he was playing this imposter guy. I didn't know he was going to be confronted by the real Jimmy. Or
HUD?
maybe HUD expected it entirely.
Yeah. HUD's still shocked. No, HUD's going, wait, what? He played two parts?
They weren't
missed the
twins.
It was all right. I don't know. It was kind of corny.
Yeah, it was corny for sure. But it was just nice to see Jimmy on primetime TV. It was cool.
What show is that? Is that the Tom Selleck show?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't even know.
I know. But he's like, I don't know. It's like this weird formula.
Watch the show.
I haven't either.
Like said it was on, so I found it, flipped it on real quick, and I was like, huh. I mean, it was just like normal. I mean, it played out like one of them, I don't know, cheesy things like that. Hey, I'll play two parts, and I'll be a fake one and then a real one, and I don't know.
Like a Columbo episode, but not as good.
We'll cram that storyline together real quick, you know. Let's Raider goes, hey, you know what? I think we need to get Jimmy on something here. Let's put this act together.
Yeah, they saw a cartoon or something that did that at one point. Yeah, that's a great idea.
They saw that Muppet movie.
Muppet movie.
Yeah, Mickey. I'm stuck on twins, and Mickey's
I gotta
pissed off
find
that
out.
they ripped off the Muppet movie.
What is the name of that thing? I should know it.
But Blue Bloods, I haven't watched the episode since then, so it certainly didn't do anything for my viewership anyway.
Muppets Most Wanted.
All right. Now
2014.
Joe's going to watch Muppets Most Wanted.
Well, he already knows the story.
So what's the weather down there, HUD?
Right now, 81.
Damn it.
We got
Driving home at
39.
39 here.
Close.
But I had the weather all last week, so I can't complain too much.
No, not at all.
It was like,
Stayed there another week and worked online.
yeah, I could have. I had my laptop just in case I got stuck there for COVID or something, So, but nope. I had to come back.
Yeah.
Anyway, anything else going on?
Not at my end. Not a thing. Just almost home, so I'll be checking out on you fellas. But yeah, nothing big down here. Same old.
Yep.
Your
getting
same
back
old
into the
same old is
swing.
better than our same old same old.
Yeah.
It's been real nice. The weather down here is broke. It's been beautiful. People are already complaining it's too hot. Oh God, complaining.
Ugh.
It got a little warm and you could smell the dirt in the air. Then it got cold again.
Yeah, I think like right for the rest of the week, right? Back to cold.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and
It
wet.
was like 64 the other morning when I got up.
in the morning, early in the morning.
It was what?
64.
A little chilly.
Uh,
Besides that, that's it, guys.
what's all that racket? You just trip over the paddleboard, or?
I'm trying to unload the car here. I went straight from work, so I got backpack, duffel bag, you name it. But no, I will be tripping over that stupid.
Sorry, jeez. Try to do something nice. What the hell?
Set up the FedEx. Tell them I threw them outside and somebody must have stolen them because they're not there.
Yep. Yeah, they missed their window.
I'm getting in the house, guys.
All right. Well, it's good to talk to you. You could join a guest spot here, so that's good.
All right. Hey guys, I'll talk to you.
All right. Sounds good. We'll see you then, Hud.
See ya.
Bye, babe.
All right. Bye. All right. There we go. Now I can turn the
You can
speaker.
turn your headsets on.
Get my echo chamber back.
Well, we have about 2.5 minutes of Buffett content.
There we
Yeah,
go.
so far. I really don't have a lot of stories. I guess I could jump into the concert roundup.
Concert roundup. There was one thing I was going to send you guys, and I never did. It was just a New Yorker article. Maybe you saw it. I don't know.
Yeah, was it about the retirement village?
Yes. So you did see it.
I saw mention of it. I didn't see it.
Okay. It's a long article, so I'll send it to you. You won't have time now, but it's an interesting one. It's good. It starts off about lifestyle villages there, but it goes into greater detail on Buffett's career and stuff than you would have expected.
We got 2 more concert roundups to finish up. Actually, we got 4, but I only have access to 2 of them, and they're the last 2 shows of the 4-show stint that Jimmy did in Florida at the beginning of December 2021. We did the first 2 already in the last episode. We got a show from West Palm Beach and a show from Orlando to talk about. The West Palm Beach one, sadly, I didn't find anything all that notable from it, so I only have 1 clip. It would have been 3 because I was going to do his intros to Nobody from Nowhere and Learning to Fly, the Tom Petty song that he did do again. But then on the Saturday show, I liked those intros better. So I wind up with only 1 clip from the Thursday show at West Palm Beach. And unfortunately, it's a clip of Jimmy screwing up during Pirate Looks at 40, which is the first encore song of the Thursday show. And so here he is. It's kind of funny that Robert G was accompanying him on steel drums, and just as Robert G starts playing, Buffett screws up. So it made me think that like Buffett was so surprised about steel drums appearing out of nowhere that he started playing wrong keys. But I'm sure that wasn't what happened, but it just sounds like that. So here's that clip.
Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate.
Whoa.
200 years too late. Cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to climb.
So I guess you caught it.
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
yeah. Jeez.
Okay, and now we jump forward to Saturday, December 11th, 2021 to Orlando, the Amway Center. And here's a clip from a few songs into the show where Jimmy has some problems with his guitar, and he wants to use the term wardrobe malfunction, but I guess he can't remember it.
Okay, here we go. Turn it on. Uh-oh. How about plugging it in? Uh-oh. It's not a costume failure. No.
That's a Joe thing to say right there.
It is.
It really
It
is.
is. I have to admit.
Bear Mountain.
Bear Mountain, Grizzly Peak, wardrobe malfunction, costume failure.
Did you catch what song that might have been that he was introing
Mm-mm.
by the chord that he played?
No, nothing came to mind.
Oh, it was Son of a Sailor.
Mm.
Next clip is from the intro to Come Monday, and he has more guitar trouble.
Okay. So,
Ukulele failure.
yeah, like I said, we're kind of playing around up here and doing songs we like and hope you like too, and kind of throwing things together. So this is all time one of my favorites. What is it? Oh, I have to change guitars here. Oh, no, I was gonna play the guitar. Remember sound check? I decided to play the guitar. Everybody's freaking out now. Okay, I'll play my little ukulele then. Okay. Well, it was like I was waiting for the car to start. I didn't know, Okay. Yeah, okay. You ready then now? Are we ready now, Mr. Utley? Mr. Director? Oh, we have two Utleys over here now. I get confused. Mick Utley, son of Mike Utley. He threw away a good college education to get in this band. I love it, yeah.
Next clip, this next batch are pretty much all in a row. It's like 5 clips all in a row. This is the intro to Nobody from Nowhere. And like I said, I was going to use the intro from the previous show, but I like this one better. So here it is.
All right. Okie dokie. Like I said, we're going to do a couple of songs that have become our favorites, and I think people have liked them since we've been running around. And this is because I wrote this with my friend Will Kimbrough, who grew up in Mobile, where I did too. But we all came from small towns before that. Mobile was big time in those days. You know, you're from Belmont, Mississippi, correct, sir? Yeah.
That is correct, yes.
If you can spell Pascagoula, I'll give you $1. That's what do you think about that?
We don't spell it up in the north part of the state. We don't spell it.
You don't spell
No, there's no
Pascagoula
spelling.
there. Yeah, okay. Spell your town's name. Belmont.
There you go.
Boring. Pascougla. There you go. I got it right there. So I was a nobody from nowhere, and thanks to y'all, we became somebodies. That's what I was saying. See, it can happen, Mick. They know you now. You know nobody anymore. You're gonna be you're a potential somebody right there. All right. So anyway, this is a little song about getting out of nobody from nowhere and being somebody. You can do it. Yeah.
The next song was Little Martha.
Little nobody from nowhere. Mr. Eric Darkin and Mr. Roger Goose on the double drums. That's a little Allman Brothers tribute from us to them. Yeah. I like that double drum stuff. I do. Would you like to have 2 drummers to help you on this next song?
I'll take anything.
This is the last show until April, man. You got to get it in, Mac.
Got to go for it, huh?
You got to go for it. That's it. All right.
Well, then I will.
I mean, I'm going to put some on that strap before we go back to work, because you ain't nobody anymore. You're somebody.
Jimmy used to have a strap that said somebody, and I had this one, and then we would do like you're nobody till somebody loves you and that sort of stuff back and forth. It was pretty.
We did?
We did that, yeah.
Oh, okay. Did we do that song? You're nobody till somebody.
We've been doing it long enough you could forget that you've ever done it and make it up again. You know?
Okay. Well, nobody from somewhere. Take over. You got it. Okay.
The song after that was Learning to Fly. And just like I did with Nobody from Nowhere, I'm using the intro to this version instead of the one from Thursday.
Man, I'm having a good time on the last Saturday night playing for a while here. Man, it's good to say that I've played for a few years all over the state of Florida would be an understatement, but I've enjoyed every single solitary moment of it. and the fact that everybody kind of got on board. I had no clue as to what I was doing. I was just trying to go to Key West and score some weed and find a girlfriend, and then look what happened. Thanks. And anyway, I was thinking about it, and one of the great moments, my Florida moments, was back, I don't know, late 80s or something. We were scrambling around trying to be a band and playing it everywhere, but there was this place, we played 3 shows on the lawn at the University of Florida in Gainesville. And I don't know if some of you people are old enough to go back there. But it was something particular about that, because there was this other band scrambling around called the Mud Crutches that were running around playing, and we became great friends back there. And of course, the Mud Crutches became Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And we worked together a long time and wound up actually going to California about the same time and running into everybody out there. So simply put, if you don't like Tom Petty, you ain't shit, as far as I'm concerned. This is for you, Tom. Let's do it, huh?
On the Thursday show, he said, if you're from Florida and don't like Tom Petty, you ain't shit. But this time he said, if you're anybody and don't like Tom Petty, you ain't shit.
Wow.
I thought he was gonna do the old if you don't like Hank Williams, you can kiss my ass. If you don't like Tom Petty, you can kiss my ass.
The song after Learning to Fly was Tin Cup Chalice, which I thought was really remarkable because it was in the middle of the concert instead of being an encore song. So that was pretty wild to hear that just show up. The song after Tin Cup Chalice was One Particular Harbor. I've got a clip of that because Jimmy screws up.
You rule my world, used to rule my world from a payphone.
It sounds like something I would edit, but that's actually the way it was broadcast.
So he did the backing singers too.
The song after One Particular Harbor was Cheeseburger in Paradise, and now it's Mike Utley's turn to screw up.
Woo! High energy night. I hope I all got a little protein in you before you came to this show. But it might be time to go to Chef Utley over here for a description of what you would suggest if somebody needs a little protein fix right now. Are you out of breath, sir?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Like mine with lettuce and tomato. Heinz 57 and French fried potato. Oh, good God Almighty. Which way do I steer? Go ahead.
Go ahead. First of all, it sounded like he said lemons and tomatoes. But that's what I thought the screw up was going to be.
The next song after Cheeseburger was He Went to Paris, which was cool to hear again. And he really needs to do that song more. And he even said something like that at the end. It's like, God dang, I like that song or something like that after it was over. And it's like, bring it back, play it every night for one tour. And we jump ahead to the last clip I've got, which is from Last Mango in Paris, which was right before Margaritaville, which was right before the encores. And this is what Jimmy had to say after Last Mango.
Thank you, Michael Nesbitt. Buddy Briggs.
Well, those lyrics were fucked up, weren't they?
Okay.
And I went back and listened to it after I heard him say that, and I didn't hear a problem. So I'm not sure what he was referring to. But, and it's a shame that that's the last clip I have because it makes it sound like the concert was a failure. But He did do Margaritaville, Pirate Lakes at 40, Southern Cross, and ended the show with Floridays. And I forgot to mention that on the Thursday show, the one in West Palm Beach, Caroline Jones was a guest performer, and she sang "Come Monday," Margaritaville, and "Woman Going Crazy on Caroline Street." Not in that order. It was "Come Monday," Caroline Street, and Margaritaville. She was guest vocalist. And I forgot to mention that. So there you go. That's all the shows from 2021 except ours and the one from Cincinnati, I think. Because I have not been able to get a copy of that audio.
Still ours, huh? Can't get our
Yeah, I
own.
cannot get ours.
Jeez, that's so
And
weird.
I thought for sure, I don't need to record that show. I'll be able to get a copy of it easily enough. And here we are, a whole new year, and I haven't gotten the copy yet.
Jeez.
Jimmy did mention April dates. The first one is going to be April 8th, but that's up in the air right now. There's talk of it being canceled. It was going to be a special show for the Masters in Augusta, and they were going to build a special pavilion for a 3-night concert thing for other performers, and Jimmy would have been on the last night, April 8th, but the construction company is putting a stop to it because of soil instability. So they're unable to build the temporary pavilion for the Masters concerts. After that special show, the new tour will start. Well, I don't know if it's the new tour. It might be the holdover, the winter version of last year's tour. I'm not sure exactly if that's going to be the official date of the brand new tour, but his first concert date is April 21st in Savannah, April 23rd in Raleigh, April 28th in Virginia Beach, and April 30th in Charlotte. And that takes care of the April stint. So there you go. That's all my Buffett information. I am done. My work is done here. I'll see you in 3 or 4 months.
Glad to see you pulling your weight, Mike.
3 or 4 months. That's pretty optimistic.
Yeah, we did try, dear viewer, dear listener, we did try and do a show last month, but we just weren't able to organize anything in time, and suddenly the month was over because it was such a short one. So we did try and do something last month.
Yeah, Schmoe had to go on vacation.
Did I?
Bastard. I think you did. Didn't you go up north or something?
Yeah, I did. That's right.
I'm telling you, your vacation.
Yeah, I know. That's right.
So what about your St. Lucia vacation, Mike? That sounds more interesting than just going up north.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. It was beautiful. We just got back on Sunday pretty late. I did realize something though that I didn't kind of put together before is how difficult it is to get there.
Oh, really?
It's more. The trip is more grueling than I thought. It's a long flight. First of all, right? Because
where? Oh no,
it's St. Lucia. It's like south of
Disorder.
Yeah, very good.
It's southeast,
like Martinique. It's like way, it's the far islands, right? And it's almost as far as I think the next one down is Grenada. So it's like.
So I mean, is it like Aruba's right by Venezuela? Is it south?
Yeah, it's down towards there.
That's not the lyrics.
It's farther west than Aruba, right? So, but it's not as close to Venezuela.
Okay.
But it's still pretty darn close. But it's like 3.5 hours from Miami. And when we flew back, it was into Charlotte, and it's a 4.5 hour flight to Charlotte. So it's way. And then the airport is at the southern end of the island, the big airport, and the resorts are at the northern end. So you have to take a shuttle, and it's like, which you think nothing of, right? But there's like no big roads there. You're driving through mountains and rainforests and stuff, and
wow,
the twists and the turns and the ups and the downs. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's weird. Why would they separate the hotels and the airport?
I don't know. There is another
resorts.
airport in the north, but I don't think it's as big. So I don't think the big jets go in there. I think the bigger planes stay in the southern one. So, you take an hour and a 20-minute van ride after you get there. So yeah, it's a kind of a grueling trip, but it's beautiful there, right on the beach. It was an all-inclusive place, so it was just, beer, foods, drinks. It was fantastic. And the
That's
weather was
cool.
great.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, my Aruba, that second Aruba trip got canceled because of COVID. So we haven't.
Yeah, and then they had COVID like guidelines and stuff too. So you had to have a test like the day before you left to get in there, right? And then to get back home, you have to have a test taken the day before. But at least they give that to you at the resort, so that's no problem. But here to leave, we had to scramble around and try to get tests and stuff. So we went to
Can
this
you do it a
place.
home test? You probably
No,
have
no,
to.
it's got to be like a real test. And it's not the PCR, so you don't have to do the days turnaround time. It can be the rapid test. So I made an appointment ahead of time. I could have done the free test at like Meijer, Walgreens, or whatever like that. But it's a walk-in thing, and you never know if they have tests or whatever. So I said, nope. I'm gonna make an appointment. It's gonna cost me at this urgent care here in Howell. I had to pay $100 per test.
Oof.
But you know what? I'm going to get there. I'm going to be sure I'm going to get there and get my test. So we get there. They didn't have the tests. They ran out. So we wound up having to go to another one of their branches up in Fenton. So I had to drive all the way out to Fenton to pay $100 each to get a test so I could make my trip.
Go there.
I have one other item that I almost forgot about, and that's this is a follow-up to my little Margaritaville volcano shrimp story. This is the Margaritaville crunchy shrimp bites story, because this was also on sale at Myers. So I got a box just so I could review it for the show. And it's bite-sized pieces of shrimp with sesame, soy, and ginger rolled in crispy breadcrumbs. So does that sound tantalizing?
It does to me, but
Bites of shrimp.
Yeah, little. I don't. It's not whole shrimp. It's probably
Okay. Not the
diced.
tails.
you shouldn't be having sesame. Bad
It's
things
just-
happen to you when you have sesame.
Yeah, but it's sesame oil and sesame paste that I really have to look out for.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did notice the sesame thing, and it's like, because the other thing that was on sale was volcano shrimp again, and also calamari rings, and I was really not interested in calamari rings. So I tried the crunchy shrimp bites, even though it had sesame, and it's really sesame oil or sesame paste I have to look out for, not just sprinkled sesame. So I tried it, and they look like tater tots basically. And I tried some, and they have the consistency of crab cake, so which is something I like. So it was really good. It was a lot better than the volcano shrimp.
Oh, okay.
And I did like these. They weren't that great, but I did like them. And I also should say, these aren't microwavable, so I baked them like I'm supposed to in the oven. So I didn't take any shortcuts or anything. I did cook them the way I was supposed to. Same with the volcano shrimp. And so yeah, I give them a thumbs up, but not like an enthusiastic thumbs up. They were okay. They were good.
That seems to be par for the course with all the Margaritaville foods. Like, it's okay.
So who
No,
knows?
I
Maybe
found them-
maybe
everything
I'll
I've had, I've
splurge
liked.
on the calamari rings next time.
It's just that it's a little expensive for how much you get.
Yeah.
You don't get much. Just little box. And then
Yeah.
it's just little.
I think
It's real light.
I think it was $3.99 on sale. So it's like $4.29.
Yeah, because I've
something.
seen them like they're usually like $4.99 or more. Yeah.
Yeah, it was something like it was in the $4 range, $4.29, $4.59, something like that. And it was $3.99. So I figured, what the heck? Got some content for the next episode, which I almost forgot about.
All right, geez, I better get.
Yeah, I was just thinking how we hadn't broken 3 hours, and now we're getting close to 4 hours.
I missed all the talking.
We need an ending, though.
Okay,
know.
now's the time for
I
the
actually
joke.
thought.
Fast
but I
forward
s- Yeah, where's
2
the joke?
hours.
Where's the joke?
Well, I have a joke. I said, oh, when I said 7:30, I should find a joke, and then I thought I forgot about it. My phone won't open. Here, Reader's Digest: 40 spring jokes that will get the laughs blooming.
Oh, that's got to be a winner.
Just the
Why,
headline
why
itself.
are water beds so bouncy? They're filled with spring water.
Bouncy.
What's that?
Bouncy.
Yeah, I could read it. Does February, March? No, but April, May.
They're not getting better.
Which month of the year is the shortest? This is actually a real question.
May.
Yeah. It only has 3 letters.
Letters.
What can you find in the middle of April and March, but not at the beginning or end of either?
R.
Yeah, very good. You've read this article before, man. Why is Star Wars Yoda such a good gardener?
Got a green thumb.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nick, did you write these?
No. I'm slowing my brain function and the jokes just come to me.
What's the difference between spring rolls and summer rolls?
I don't know.
Seasoning. I thought Mick would get that.
No. That one's too clever.
What did the dirt say to the rain? You better cut it out or my name will be mud.
Oh, that's
Lord.
how old is that? That joke's got to be 100 years old.
Yeah, because the saying you don't get.
Yeah, nobody says that anymore. Kids would not know what that is. Your name's gonna be Mud.
When's the best time to wash your slinky?
Watch your slinky.
Wash your
Wash your
slinky.
slinky.
Wash your slinky.
Spring cleaning.
Oh.
Ugh.
What do gardeners wear on their legs? This is old. Garden hose. How old are these jokes? I had it.
Ugh. What publication puts this out?
This is Reader's Digest.
Oh, no wonder.
Why? Remember Reader's Digest?
Yeah,
Why is
that's
the
right.
letter?
It's been around forever.
Why is the letter A like a flower? Because a bee comes after it.
Oh.
How do you plant a kiss in the spring? How do you plant a kiss in spring? With 2 lips. This also, it says on here, this also makes a good Valentine's Day joke.
Mm.
This is old.
Ugh.
Oh, now it's a new joke. What did the seed say to the flower? Okay, bloomer.
What?
That's a
That's
boomer
a very
joke.
fresh joke.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still old, but
why couldn't the little flower ride a bike?
it had no
didn't have any-
pedals.
No pedals.
Yeah, very good, very good. How do brand new spring flowers greet each other? Hey, bud. But some of these, I'm not even reading some. So I feel like Johnny Carson with this.
Another
is,
old reference.
what is the best flower? I know. What is the
I hope our
best-
listener doesn't mind our old
Well,
references.
I feel like Jack Parr. What's the best flower for a boy to give on Mother's Day? A sunflower.
Ugh.
Mm.
How do bees brush their hair?
With honeycombs.
Very good. What did the tree say during springtime? Well, this is a relief.
Mm.
Oh God.
Are you waiting for a good one or something? Do you
I
really
think
what's
so. I
coming?
keep waiting. It's just natural. You wait for a good one.
Can bees fly in the rain
Maybe.
if they wear yellow jackets?
What?
Ah, that doesn't
Rain-
make any sense.
I know.
object.
That's push.
I object.
Did you see all the snow and ice are melting? Yes, I thaw.
Mm.
Did you say? Did you see all the snow and ice are melting?
This one I kind of like. How do sheep celebrate Memorial Day? With a barbecue.
Ugh.
In the spring, it can rain cats and dogs, but when does it rain monkeys? This is completely wrong. In April.
Ugh.
But monkeys aren't apes.
Right.
When it starts raining ducks and chickens, though, that's some foul weather, it says. Okay.
Wow.
Megan Jones is a word nerd. She's been writing for ReaderDigest.com since 2017. That's the writer.
She's responsible for this mess.
All right, guys.
All right. Well,
I'm
good
gonna
show.
g-
We even had a quick guest. HUD guested. So that
Yeah.
was cool. A long time ago.
Yeah, hours and hours.
Yeah, HUD's been in bed for hours by now.
Yes.
I swear. I
He's
looked at the timer. It was like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I'm going, "Wow, this is really short." It sounds
you
like
made
we're
a
wrapping
comment.
up,
He's
and now
already
it's
got up.
4 hours.
Yeah.
We're
He's already
seconds
got up
away
to-
from the 4-hour mark.
That's probably got up to pee and stubbed his toe on his packages.
Yes.
All right, guys.
All right, gentlemen.
Hey, it
I'll
was
see ya.
fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, we should do these
It was
more
real
often.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, especially since we're paying for this, we missed out in November,
Yeah.
December, and February.
Yeah.
Wasted our money.
Entire months.
Well, we'll be having some. We'll hopefully be able to get together.
Well,
for
still not
one.
using the money.
That's true. Well, we can zoom in
get
from the
together.
same room.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, we can sit at different parts of the same room.
Yeah, that way we can still do a video podcast.
All right. I'll see you guys.
All right, guys.
How do I do this? Leave. That's right. I can touch the screen.
I can't. I just did that for effect.
I get it. I'll see.
You
I'll
fooled
see you
me.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
Gets the best of 3 months, you gotta live through 9.